Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Bitcoin. Thank you for your support. So the Telegram, the Patreon, everything's blowing up. Thank you to all the patrons for your support, okay, and the CoinsKid community there, and the CoinsKid admin team. So right now, Bitcoin is having a little bit of a rollover, but it's normal. You know, it does. This is what it does, and I said to you, this is what it does. And unfortunately, it drags the alts with it. You know, when apart from certain alts like Solana and things like that, they're a bit of a hedge at the moment, aren't they? They're doing really, really well in their own sort of little league. But if you do see Bitcoin roll, unfortunately, it does drag the majority of the altcoins with it. That's the way it works, you know. And until we sort of escape that is what you're looking at. So right now, I want to reassure you that Bitcoin is looking extremely bullish, extremely bullish. Okay, you're breaking out key levels of resistance, you're retracing. Like I said to you, it's going to be a slow bumpy journey, but I do envision you coming up to retrace to this high here at 58k, and then you're going to smash through that and you're going to be breaking the high. I'm looking at 107k Bitcoin within the next couple of months, to be honest with you. You know, straight off the bat, we're in an impulsive wave target here at 107k, and I think that after that we're going to retrace and we're going to pull back and we're going to continue in this bull market as well, because I think that what you're going through here is very, very similar when we broke out from this correction over here last September. We went sideways, we came up and we rolled back, and then we broke out with the supply shock, and with that you got that appreciation there, you know, that sort of big monster third wave. And I think that this is what we're looking at here, this fifth wave. This is the formation of it, you know, and you start to come up and break key levels of resistance. These are the technical targets that we are in at the moment. We're not necessarily in any technical targets to the downside, okay? Yes, you can retrace and you could come all the way down to 36k and still be in a bull market here for Bitcoin, okay? So I want to reassure you, it's looking really, 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 really strong, really strong. Fundamentally and technically, Bitcoin looks absolutely geared up to rocket, to be honest with you. I think what you're going to get is a supply shock, and I think, like I said to you, you know, you break a key level resistance, you're going to shoot off into space here. You're going to be taking off. You're going to be breaking this high at 64k, and then you're going to be melting faces, and you're going to be coming up in it into 107, retrace, you know, and continuation right there. I think I'm looking at 2022 February, my birthday right there, for the end of the bull run. So remember that, okay? Right on your calendar. But again, you know, full transparency, I could be completely wrong, but as long as we're adhering to market structure and support, you know, breaking through resistance and backtesting support, which is what we're doing, you know, this is what I've got in front of me. Until we start to roll over or create negative bearish patterns, which we're not creating any bearish patterns at the moment, or any bearish anything, okay? We're just looking at continuation. We sometimes get a little bit extended, you know, and rolling back to key level support, looking for continuation. It really is that simple, until we start to lose a key level support. And I'm going to tell you straight away right now where your lowest level of support for Bitcoin, before you start hearing me say you're in a bear market, okay? Potential bear market, because obviously you could still come down and bounce to that level and not be in a bear market, but I do think that this is your foundation, and I do think that this is lost, that is the bear market. But honestly, I do not see it. I think we're looking at continuation here across the board for crypto and Bitcoin especially. So, you know, your retracement levels right here for Bitcoin are, I'm going to show you right now, you're looking at potential. I'm not saying it is going to happen, but you could come as low as this and still be in a bull market for Bitcoin, okay? So right now you're entering a little bit of retracement off this high, okay, which I'm going to show you. This, all targets have been met. This has been met to an absolute T. You know, I gave you this when you broke out down here. I gave you this when you formed this low down here. I told you were going to this level here, and I'll show you, okay? Refer to one of the videos. It's Technical Analysis 101. You've got the full retracement. You ran into levels of resistance on the way up, which I gave you the whole way up as well. So providing, you know, you come up here, retrace, or key level support, you're going to break this sign, you're looking at continuation. It really is that simple, like you've done the whole way. Look, boom, 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 see you later. So yeah, just here for full clarification, you could actually come all the way down to this technical target here of retracement, okay, which I don't actually envision, but you could come all the way down there and bounce and still be in a bull market, because that's the golden ratio, okay? That's the golden ratio. You start to lose that and you're creating a higher probability that you're potentially forming something called a reversal wave, okay? Don't see it, do not see it at all. I think Bitcoin's that strong, you know, that you're looking at continuation, you're coming back for your mates, and you're looking to just continue basically in this bull market. And like I said to you, I think that when it pops and breaks a key level resistance, it's just going to absolutely fly. So yeah, just down here, the golden ratio of 36.1618, you can afford to come all the way down to there without being in a bear market. It's when you start to lose this, look, and create something called a reversal wave, and you come all the way down and you especially lose that low, you're sort of increasing the probability there of a bear market. But so far, you know, you're doing absolutely amazing here for Bitcoin. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, with Bitcoin, I'll show you, look, from this break here, not only did it give you so many technical targets that have all been met, bar one, we've got this B high and that's the only two technical targets I've got left right now for Bitcoin. And then obviously once we break that, we've got the continuation of the 1618 at 107k, the pullback, and then obviously the 200k target in February that I'm looking at. But yeah, it's, you know, this particular target here is ran into it on the nose. Look, so I gave you this target when you broke out just here. Look, I gave you this when you broke out. I said you're forming a new impulsive wave. You break this high just here, okay, you're looking at a beautiful impulsive wave to 51973, and you can see that you ran into it as resistance. You're coming back for support. You're looking fantastic here for Bitcoin. It really is looking amazing. Okay, obviously getting a little bit overextended with the EMAs. I don't like to see a massive gap like that, and this is why you slow down and come into it. Look, like here, slow down, come into it, consolidate for a bit. Here, potentially slow down, come into it, consolidate for a bit, get a little kiss off the 20 EMA before continuation right here for Bitcoin. So yeah, it's looking really good. You know, if you want to see a bit of a correction, just put some cheeky bids on the 20, because you can see that this is where it's bouncing at the moment. You see that it's coming down and bouncing off a 20, and potentially over the next few days, if you sort of do something like this and allow this 20 to come up, you're going to create some kind of horizontal ascending triangle like you have the whole way here. Look, the whole way, you're coming up, break, coming up, break, coming up, break, you know, and that's what it's got in front of it. Slowly but surely, the bulls go up the stairs, don't they? The bulls go up the stairs, and then the bears come out the window. Don't envision it yet, but I'll always show you the key levels of resistance and support moving forward. So yeah, that's Bitcoin. You're looking really good here. You're looking really good. If you do start to see a little more of a roll, you know, just put some cheeky bids on the 20 EMA, which currently sits at 48835. You know, it really is that simple. Let's take a quick look at the Gaussian channel here for Bitcoin. Let's take a look. So the daily, you're absolutely killing it. You're way above it. You know, you could come all the way back down to the top of the Gaussian, which is where the 55 bounce, and still be in a bull market. That's what I mean. This is how strong it is. This is how bullish Bitcoin is. It's extremely bullish. Don't be disillusioned. It's extremely bullish. The 5-day Gaussian, look, wow. You know, you've broken out here at the top. This is your optimal entry point. You know, this is whenever you see it in the Gaussian at the bottom. I've said that to you. You see it in the bottom of the Gaussian on the 5-day. You know, if you start to fall through that, yeah, bear market. Like I said to you, you fall through the bottom of the Gaussian, that's bear market right there, okay? And you can see that's low. You would have lost that low. You're losing it, you bear market. But right now, you came to the bottom almost. You came back up, broken the medium line. You've come up. You had a little bit of a struggle getting through, but right now you're above it. That's bullish. That's mega bullish. You're bouncing off it as support. Wow, you're looking great here. You're looking absolutely golden for the Bitcoin here. For Bitcoin, because you can see, look, when you come down and you bounce off the bottom, hit the top, and you roll, that's your bear market. Well, that wasn't a bear market, it was a correction. Okay, look, just here, you know, you had that whopping wave 1 high, and then you had the wave 2 where you lost support right there, and you came under it, bear market. But that's where Bitcoin is so bullish. It's so bullish. It's had a nominal correction right here, you know, a nominal correction on the 5-day, because it got completely overextended. It's been supported by it, you know, so it's absolutely amazing. Bitcoin looks absolutely strong as okay, because like I've shown you before in previous bull markets, you know, as you blow off top, you come up here, you have your blow off top, you start to lose structure, you know, descending triangle, losing a key level support, boom, you're falling out of Gaussian, big confirmation statement, bear market, okay, underwater, you can't get back above, you're dead in the water, you're entering a multi-year bear market right there, you know, but as soon as you get back above it, look, boom, bull market. Do you see that? You know, so it's looking amazing for continuation. And I think that all my projections, some people laugh at me, 200k and things like that, and even 100k, they laugh at me, but this is what I'm seeing. You know, until you roll over, you adhering to structure, you adhering to the technicals and the market structure here, you know, and the technicals are showing me 107k, 200k, and possibly beyond that, to be honest with you. It sounds moon boyish, don't it? It sounds super bullish, but this is what Bitcoin does. When you have these corrections, look, you come out, as soon as you break out this 5 Gaussian, you back test it, you're gone. You know, you're gone. So as a thought experiment, I think I've done this multiple times. You come down to the bottom, you've back tested, you've broken the top, and right now, you know, you're having a supply shock just like you did down here. If we drop this fractal on, I always do this, look, you're breaking out at the top, you drop your fractal out, boom, you're at 200k. You know, I've seen technical analysis leading to a 300k Bitcoin as well. I've seen technical analysis leading to a 400k Bitcoin by February the 22nd, and people don't think it can happen, but I tell you what, it can happen. Okay, don't be disillusioned, it can happen, because look, from this point here, when Bitcoin broke out just there, okay, it broke out, fell back into its support, you know, you top of your 5-day Gaussian chest, and you got the supply shock as well. It went on to appreciate 533%. okay, so it's floating down there around about $9,000. okay, 533%. If it does the same here, which people think it can't do, but it can do, trust me, it can. You know, that's a nominal extension, 326% to 200k. This is why I stand by my projection of 200k until we lose structural support, okay? And it really is that simple. So enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey, everyone, and stay healthy, stay strong, and stay tuned. And thank you for your support. Catch you in the live stream, okay? Take care, bye bye.